meet you. Nice to meet you. Lord, look.
We live already because we was supposed to go live at 7, so we got some viewership. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Hollywood Chuck with another top podcast. I'm back with my man Lord Luke.
What's up with y'all? What's going on?
And you about 8 albums to the good, right? You
What's
got
this?
Like 8 albums.
No, this is 4.
This 4?
This would be 4.
Oh, so those just singles online. Some of them just singles.
Yeah. I'll be.
Okay.
Saying I got 1 EP and other singles, but yeah, this the 4th album.
But you got a new project coming up.
Yup.
This
the one that's coming
Tell
up.
us the name of it.
So the name of it is Euphoric Recall.
Euphoric Recall.
It's called Euphoric Recall, y'all.
Okay.
Dropping October 27th. It'll be here.
On all digital platforms.
All platforms.
What can we expect from this album?
Just everything. From like bars, lyrics, couple of melodic songs. I got a couple of dope features on there too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna announce yet, but definitely a couple of dope.
You don't
features.
do a whole lot of features, so that's what's up.
Yeah.
Cause
why
features now? Why you? How many features you got on there anyway?
2.
On Euphoric Recall.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 of them.
Yeah.
2 features. Yeah, I keep it short. Just cause with the project, I still want like my people to like just get to know me.
Yeah.
Through the music. So I do a lot of features. But when it comes out to projects, it just be more like, because it's a whole story to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just kind of keep it like, so that people can like just get to know me and just as
get
I
into
go
the
on my
music.
Yeah, as I go.
Who's
through
some
my
of the
journey.
producers you got on there? On this particular project.
I got my young boy AO1.
AO1, shout out to
Shout
AO1.
out AO1. He produced a couple of joints on there for me.
Yeah.
And then other than that, I got like a couple of Detroit producers too. K3, shout out to K3 from Detroit.
They feeling you out there too.
Yeah, for sure. It's love out there.
There's love out in the D.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely love out there. He was the one who produced this song called "Taking No Chances" by Snap Dogg, and I did a song with him out there.
You did a song with Snap Dogg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that was big.
Yeah,
You know
for sure.
You got Rose Rain, the clothing line.
Yeah. So
What's that all about?
To clear that up, I wanting to clear that up. It's not my personal clothing brand. It's my brother clothing brand. His name Neek. He Cleveland.
It's still all in the family.
Cleveland clothing brand. Yeah. No, for sure. So I just be representing for him. Shout out to Rose Region. Y'all can purchase that online, roseregion.com. And he got some new stuff coming out too. Like,
cause we be seeing you rocking it, people rocking it.
Oh no, for
you know
sure.
What I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, for
it's
sure.
It's a nice brand, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no,
and you
for
definitely
sure.
putting it out there.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Get
That's
it out
bruh.
there.
Yeah, that's bruh. And he do a good job with like the fabric and like the texture of the clothing and the creative ideas that he come up with. So I'm always representing Rose Region. You know what I mean?
So it's Rose Region.
Yeah, Rose Region.
Yeah, that's the correct pronunciation.
Yep. We right here with it.
Rose Region is the correct pronunciation.
I always got it on.
Yeah, you always got it on, man. Your videos and everything. You got a freestyle that's going crazy. Is that a freestyle or is that actually one of your songs that's going crazy on the internet right now? I know that they do the drop the mic presentation.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the album for sure. Feeling free out right now. It was supposed to be a freestyle, but it just started going. It started going so crazy, and I haven't even dropped the audio yet. Just dropped the live.
You just dropped the live. You ain't even put it down in the studio.
Yeah, I just dropped the live in Cleveland.
Is that something that people doing now? Just dropping lives versus putting music, recording it in the studio?
Yeah, I mean it's it's all about content, really, bro. Like we trying to get the best. How can we get the most content, the best quality content out as possible? So like the mic drops just it's a huge thing now because it's a quick way to just get quality content out there, with your songs. You know what I'm saying? You record a song, and then like, of course, everybody used to shoot videos. We still shoot music videos.
Yeah.
And have treatments to the videos, but like, sometimes you will drop a song, you do a hard video to it, and like, you drop it, you put it out there, and because like maybe the song maybe 3 minutes or whatever or whatnot, like people won't see the whole song because. You know what I'm saying? As long as everybody like our attention span short now.
Yeah.
So you try to just come up.
You want to
like,
come up with 2-3 minutes or something versus like a 5-minute video.
Man,
or
you want
like
you trying to really drop like a 30-second clip, 60-second clip. You know what I'm saying? To really like get them to see it, and then now they got the option to go if they want to go on YouTube and you know watch the whole video. But like it's really just a content thing now.
Right.
You know
so that's your main thing, just getting out, pumping out as much content, quality content, good material out as possible.
Yeah. Making sure the people visually seeing what I'm doing while it's matching up with the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you done rocked a lot of stages, man. Are you assigned to somebody, or are you signed to yourself? You got your own label? What's going on?
Nah, I'm independent. I'm just rocking out. I'm just grinding, just grinding. Just putting the work in. I ain't signed to nobody. I do my own thing.
So you.
It's just me and my team. We just, you know what I'm saying? We do everything.
You got a team though, like that people that help push you.
Yeah. I got my peoples behind me for sure.
Okay.
People that.
How important is that to you to have your folks behind you, man?
It's very important. Like you can't do it without your people. You know, people who really rock with you. And especially it's better when it's like your people is authentic, it's love, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? People who really like yeah, my fault. That's my fault.
It's going off, y'all.
But people that like really, you know, rock with you and rock with your brand and rock with what you stand for, you know, versus it's like, you know, it's a label who, you know, just trying to make money off you.
Yeah, you got people that you don't know.
You got people who like take this.
And it's a money situation.
It's a money situation, but it's people who like really care about you, and not just, you know, they care about your music, but they care about you, the person too.
Oh, you talking about your family as far as you speaking on people that around?
Yeah, family, friends, like, you know, people that I done built relationships with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that came in and like took on that family role, or just, you know, came in. We do good business together, but it's, you know, became a personal relationship. You know, but it's a small it's a small group.
Lord Luke, what was one of the first songs that you made?
You talk about from the beginning?
Yeah, like when you took it serious, it had a song and a video to it.
Oh, that's a good question. The first video I ever dropped was I had did like an introduction. Well, no, I had did. Ooh, if I go all the way back, we talking about when I was in the group with my cousins and we was doing the music back then.
When I talking about as a soloist.
No, as a soloist, the first video I dropped was
we getting some history on you, y'all.
It was an intro. Yeah, it was an intro. I think it was an intro.
You dropped the intro.
It was like to my first.
And so was the first thing that you took serious, but like as a solo artist, like I'm going out on my own type of situation?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I always knew I was gonna end up becoming a solo artist, not because like they not still with me, they still with me, but I just knew like everybody just knew like when I was rapping it was just different, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Something was just
got
different.
Got them bars though for sure.
Yeah, something was just different about it. So we kind of like
talking that shit for real.
It was more so like, yeah, bro, like you, like everybody was around me telling me like, man, yeah, you really got it though. Like you got it. Like you gotta just keep pushing it. So when I did the intro, and this was a minute ago, I'm talking about this probably like, I know this over like 7-8 years ago. And I did the intro, and I remember I would go down I would go down to like the anatomy. That's when the anatomy was.
I remember the
that
anatomy.
was when the anatomy, and I would go down there and perform, and everybody would just be like, "Man, yeah, you got it." It was just a whole lot of rapping.
I was there for some of them performances.
Yeah,
for sure.
It was just a whole lot of rapping, like, and that was my thing. I always wanted to be like one of the best performers because that was like, my happy place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I was most comfortable at, being on stage and like rocking out. So I always try to.
So it's more like therapeutic for you, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing your thing.
Yeah, just being able to keep the crowd engaged and, really make a name for myself. That was important to me.
Yeah.
That was really important
to me. How do your family feel about the music? How do your mom and your dad, like, are they behind you 100%?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think my mom was the first person who, like, not the first person, but my mom was, like, the one who solidified it, like, yeah, you need to go ahead and take this serious.
Oh, really?
Man, I was
she
like...
was like, you got to do it if you're going to do it.
Man, I promise you, everybody was telling me for a long time, like, man, you got it. Mm-hmm. And, like, back then, you ain't really see nobody... Like, you seen people rapping, but you ain't see nobody really going to the next level, coming out of Cleveland, going crazy from the next level. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, it was just difficult to really, like, believe in it like that. Mm-hmm. And so,
Cleveland could be a hard place, you know what I'm saying?
It's tough to this day.
Cleveland could be a hard place to come up, you know what I'm saying?
It's
doing
tough.
Some shit.
It's tough for sure. And, I remember one time I think I let my mom hear a song one time. It was a freestyle. And
what up, DJ Scratch?
She was just like, "Who is this?" Like, and I was like, "This is me, ma." And I remember she was like, "This ain't you." I'm like, "This is me." And she heard it. She was like, "Oh, this cold for real." And then I played another song called "At the Top." I played that for her, and then she was like, "You ain't never think about taking music serious?" And I was like, "Oh, you."
She feeling that.
But for you, for real, she like, yeah, know, I wouldn't lie to you, like, cause she real, she a music head, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that old school music, you know what I mean? So, like, she was like, yeah, I wouldn't even lie to you, like, you could take that serious, for real.
Yeah.
And so from there, it was just like, boom. And my pops was always, like, he was always with it, though.
I'm going to throw out some names to you, and then I just want you to, you know what I'm saying, kind of like expound on them. Love Is, Too Basic, Motivate Me, Where You From. You could pick any one of them and just...
You want me to do all of them, or you want me to do just
whatever was one? You can do a couple if you want to.
Okay, what was the?
They was Love Is one of them. Too Basic, Motivate Me, Where You From. Black Heart. I'm gonna throw another one in there.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do Motivate Me. Let's start Motivate Me.
Okay.
I think that was before the other one. So Motivate Me was tough. That was a lot of I think it was a lot of like pain in that whole like wave of in that whole era of music that was like coming out. That was like when I'm not gonna say that was the birth of pain music, but it was more so like it was.
Was you going through something at the time?
Man, I'm always going through something.
There's always something going on.
It's always something with me though, but I think it was just more so. It was It was an era where it started becoming easier to like express myself in a vulnerable way and start flipping like a lot of the narratives about, you know, what I stood for as an artist too.
Yeah.
I think Too Basic was just more so letting my people like giving the world like the real side of me. Like if you know me, you know like I rarely wear jewelry. I rather you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just clean cut like for real, you know what I mean? Like
you ain't really
I don't like a lot of
I
don't like a lot of jewelry. I don't like a lot of rings, watches, and all that. You feel me? I'll put it on.
Why
I'll
is
put it
that?
on.
Why do you prefer to not wear it like that?
I just never was. It just never been my style for real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then like a whole bunch of, I don't know,
Chains
just
around
look,
my neck.
Yeah, like,
it's just like
just
that
weighing
ain't
me down. Yeah,
it's cheesy.
yeah. Give me a couple little, you know, I'll put a couple little pieces on, you know what I'm saying, but not just. Yeah, I ain't never been into that for real.
So Euphoric Recall, how many songs you got on that joint?
12.
12?
Yeah.
12 piece. That's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? People like, I'm giving a 7. Where the whole album
No,
at?
it's a full. Yeah, it's a full.
It's a full joint. You say
one.
you got some features on there.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna name them right now.
I ain't gonna name them right now.
And you said it's coming out November 26th?
No, it's coming out this month.
October
27th.
27th.
Yeah.
It's coming real soon. They can get it on all digital platforms. What's one of the favorite joints
for me?
On Euphoric Recall.
It's tough, man.
What you like on Euphoric Recall? What can they expect on Euphoric Recall? At least, if you ain't gonna tell us who the features on there, what can they expect from the album?
It's a very versatile album, man. Like, I think this is my best piece of work up to date.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, it was something that I listened to a million times, front to back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You really put time in it.
I put time into it, from the song structure, from how it transitioned into the next song.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta put work in when you in that studio, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be entrenched in your work if you're gonna make quality music like Laura Luke. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah. From how the songs transition to each other, how it go out, how it come in. Like, I put thought into that. But it's just gonna be a lot of, they're gonna get the bars, they're gonna get the lyrical.
That's gonna be, of course.
Yeah, they're gonna get that. They're gonna get some melodic,
Where do the bars and the lyrics come from? Like, who were some of your inspirations in the game coming up? You know what I'm saying, that you might have listened to, not took after, but kind of listened to.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think it was the whole, for me, it was just the whole, like, Wayne.
Mm-hmm. Very lyrical.
Going into, like, the Young Money era.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, Drake, Nicki.
Ceilings, all that.
That was a lot of my big influence. I like Meek.
Yeah.
Fab.
All bars.
Yeah. And then, to be honest, a lot of like Smack too. Like
Smack,
the URL,
the battle.
Yeah, battle rap.
You battle?
I don't battle rap. I ain't even gonna play with them boys like that.
You ain't gonna even do it.
I ain't gonna play with them boys like that.
But if somebody called you to the forefront,
would I take the challenge? I ain't backing down from no challenge, but
you ain't participating.
It's one of them situations I had to go do my research. Them boys really come crazy.
They be coming stupid on them battle raps.
They figure out your whole family situation.
Yeah. They put your whole business up there. Situation. You see what they just did to Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? Fat Foos.
They coming.
Try to anyway.
Them boys coming crazy. You got to be ready for that. But yeah, it was just a lot of that in the the wordplay thing. Like, even like a Big Sean. Like, I like his wordplay.
Mm-hmm. Crazy wordplay. I like a lot of Big Sean music.
Yeah, for sure. Just anything that was catchy, or bars that made you think. Like, Wayne always had bars that made you think, or some that you really ain't get.
Catchy.
You ain't catch. When you first heard it, you ain't catching it till the 50th time.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So,
let me ask you a question, Lord Luke. What's some of the do you got any recent shows that you done or coming up?
Yeah. I just the last show I did was in Detroit. It was the Motorfest.
Okay. So you out in Detroit rocking. They ain't just listening to the music. You actually on ground out there doing shows.
Oh yeah, no, I been doing my thing.
Yeah,
I've been doing my thing. I did the Motorfest out there. Jeezy was out there.
Okay.
And Babyface Ray. Right now it's just it's really just been like promoting. you know,
Real heavy marketing.
it's heavy marketing, man. Pulling up on everybody, politicking with the DJs.
Yeah.
You know, pulling up with on everybody and just
gotta do that.
You know, getting this song to every DJ I possibly can, cause you know what I mean. It's going up.
Yeah.
You know,
How important is it to get with the DJs and do your marketing and networking? How serious is it for you? You know what I'm saying, and your team?
It's very important because it's like, that's what building them relationships. Anytime you build a relationship, you don't ever know how it's gonna benefit you from down the line. You know what I mean? So it's like
you got to be smart when you're dealing with people.
Yeah, like so. And my thing is like I'm coming to you as me.
Yeah.
So I'm authentic from the jump. Just coming. Letting you know what it is, and then from there, if we vibe and we locked in, then it's really like that. And I think I've done a good job of like building some good relationships with some of the DJs in Cleveland, like.
Yeah.
Even out in Detroit, or even in like Cincinnati and Dayton, Ohio.
All them places.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah, we just locked in, man.
So it's just locked in. Who some of the? So you say you didn't open up for like Babyface, Ray, and Jeezy, huh?
Yeah, I don't. So Babyface, Ray, Jeezy. I opened up for Roddy Ricch. I've done a little Dirk.
Yeah, you definitely moving.
PNB Rock, long live PNB Rock. PNB Rock was one of the first people who like reached out to me. One of the first celebrities.
Really?
Reached out to me on Twitter, y'all.
Chopped it with you, huh?
Yup. Right before he, not
long
right
live
before
PNB Rock, man.
Yeah, but before he died, he reached out to me, and just keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? Just
Let me ask you a question. Seeing PNB Rock on a serious note, like seeing PNB Rock go through that, how did that make you move different as an artist?
Not necessarily move different, because I've always been like, the type of person that like, be on his P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's an unfortunate situation, and it can happen to anybody. So
yeah,
every day you wake up, you gotta be grateful. You gotta be blessed, because you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you never know who been watching you, or who, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, how you moving?
Been trying to get at you. You know what I mean? So it's like that's one of the unfortunate situations that you feel me? You don't wish on nobody. So I mean, I'm never like the one who like posts his location.
Mm-hmm.
Or post where I'm at. I might post,
You real kind of low key with it, really. Until they see you on stage. When you popping out, you kind of like,
yeah.
That's when people mainly seeing you.
Yeah, for sure. So I rarely post my location, but don't nobody know where I be at.
Right. I wanted to ask you, what is a day in the life of Lord Luke in the studio? Mm-hmm. Like, how is the studio? How is it when you come in the studio? Is it laid back? Is it chill? Is it people in the studio? How do you lay the foundation for your music?
Yeah, so that's a great question. It's usually just chill, man. Like, I go in there, usually a couple of people with me, you know what I mean? Like, I always like to have a couple of people with me that got a good ear for music.
Okay, so they can tell you like, no, that don't sound right.
Yeah,
no, that sound cool.
For
That's
sure.
hot.
No, for sure. And definitely shout out to them, because they'll tell me like,
oh yeah, shout out to the real ones.
They'll tell me like, this ain't it. You know what I mean? Like,
say this ain't it.
Heartbeat, like,
yeah,
for real.
Not often at all, but
I got two people who I really love. When I go to the studio, I really love having them though, because they'll tell me like,
real honest.
They'll tell me like, man, or they'll be like, oh, that's cool, or they'll be like, nah, that's it.
Yeah. How cool is it to have people around you that tell you, that support you, you know what I'm saying, be real with you about the music?
Yeah, no, it's very important. I think that's one of the keys to success.
I think that's what's helping you drop hot music, along with you just being able to spit and be raw with it, you know what I'm saying? Just having a real support system around you that can tell you what's real. For
sure. And you gotta be able to take that, even if you don't want to hear it. Like, it's been times where, like, even with this album, it's been songs that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this on the album.
Yeah.
And like 3-4 people be like, nah. Like,
No, that ain't it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Put that on just put it out.
Yeah, like we put that out, but nah, this ain't matching the vibe.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's real important though, like having that, like people who can really be honest with you. You know, and it's important for you to be able to listen too.
Yeah, and you can tell through the music. How can people get in contact with you if they want like features, things like that? You know what I'm saying? Do it cost? Do it depend on who it is? How do it go?
Yeah, so like
to holler at a manager you don't even know.
Yeah, no, just literally reach out to me, you know what I'm saying? DM me, reach out to me. I don't got no management situation or nothing like that right now.
So you doing all the business yourself?
I'm handling everything right now. We gonna work our way up to that, you know what I'm saying?
We handling all the business on the floor.
Listen, I'm still grinding. I'm in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like on no trying to be Hollywood or act like I got a manager and all that. Like I'm handling this business myself. You know what I mean? When we get to that point and that level, when we got to, then it'll be that. But for right now, yeah, just reach out to me, hit me up. You know, let's work something out. You know what I mean? Let's figure out.
How can they reach out to you? What's the handle?
Yeah, you can DM me, you can email me.
DM me, Lord Luke, LORD LEUKE __.
No.
Oh, forever.
Yeah, Lord Luke forever.
Lord Luke forever. Just like that, regular.
Just regular.
Yeah, they can get in contact with you.
Yup. Email me, Lord Luke 48.
Have people been reaching out to you?
Oh yeah,
get in contact with you, do features, videos, stuff like that.
Man, I've been doing features like crazy.
Oh, you've been going dumb on the features?
The last couple of weeks, I've been doing. I probably did like
been working.
I say close to 10 features.
Yeah.
Last couple of weeks, yeah.
What you feel like the state of the city in right now, as far as the music is concerned? How you feel about how the city's moving?
It's I think the city in a good space. You know, it's always room for improvement. Yeah. But you know, I see a lot of artists coming up, man, that I'm supporting, and us doing their thing. I mean, it definitely can be some improvements made.
What areas you think we need to make some improvements in as a city?
I think more bringing more resources to the city. You know, having more A&Rs like come through.
Mm-hmm. Now this is one of the hottest artists in the state. You know what I'm saying this.
Yeah. Having more A&Rs, more you know, execs. You know, more people who can give more knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, cause at the end of the day, like it's a business that we in.
Yeah, it's straight business.
So
all your I's is dotted, T's crossed.
Yeah,
with your business.
Yeah, I think we got to do a better job of like teaching like the artists like how to make money
versus just being an artist.
Like really make this into a business. Like it's so many
ways.
different
Because you're spending money on studio time, you're spending money on wardrobe, you're spending money on transportation, you're spending money on videos, you're spending money on all that. All that's supposed to be like tax write-offs or things that you could put on your taxes to be able to recoup that.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And anybody that you hire, your friends, things like that, you know what I'm saying? You putting them on payroll. Well, yeah, I pay my friend to come out and do this, $100, boom. You putting that on your taxes. So it's all adding up for you. And a lot of us, I think we don't know, but at the same time, I think we kind of lazy and we just don't want to do it really. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the information is out here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? The information is out here to get.
And you got to be a different type of, gotta be a different type of animal. Like when you say you want it, man, you gotta go research that. But there's so many different ways to get paid. Like a lot of artists just think it's just shows. You do a show or you get a feature. Or
can other people reach out to you like Rose, the Rose brand right here, and get you to wear their clothing, or is this like no? They can.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, anybody from the city
so
doing
something. Like Marlon, this brand right here.
Yeah, it's a family though. It's a family, but any brand, yeah. That's a couple of I got a couple of sets from like Bag Runner, VCN.
that they sponsor for like videos and stuff
for
like
sure.
that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What part of the city you come from, man?
I'm from the east side of Cleveland.
You from the east side of Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man.
East side of Cleveland, y'all. Yeah,
You
I'm
did
10th ward baby.
You said what?
I'm a 10th ward baby.
10th Ward baby.
Yeah,
you
for
did
sure.
a lot of music over the years. You say you've been making music for about 9 years?
Nah, I've been making music since I was young. You talking about taking it serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been taking it serious a little bit under 10 years.
A little bit under 10 years.
Yeah. Little bit.
So what the next 5 years look like for Lord Luke?
Man, just
The Lord Luke movement.
yeah, I
Because
just
it's Lord Luke forever, you know what I'm saying?
absolutely. You just whatever the best version of myself look like in 5 years. That's where I want to be. But we got it mapped out. We got it mapped out like what we want to do for the next 6 months, years, 2 years.
What we looking for in the next 6 months? I know we looking for Euphoric Recall, man. So is that you gonna do a tour with that? You gonna how that's gonna do? You just dropping that? That's something you dropping? You gonna get the people?
Yeah, we gonna give them that. Definitely gonna put some shows together.
Listening parties, something like that. You gonna drop?
I'm trying to do a show. I'm trying to do it big. Do some shows, like 2 shows in the city, 2 shows out the city, and then drop more music. Like
Because being big yourself and then opening up for big names is only that move next for you to have your own shows and people opening up for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that come down to like understanding your business, understanding it ain't nothing. Just hey yo, I'm about to throw a show, book the venue, and people pop out, show love. We give out T-shirts, we give out whatever they need.
I'm only saying that because that's a part of the
need.
business, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? That's a major part of the business to be able to throw your own set, have people open up for you, you have your merch there, everything like that, and then you be able to, it's business, make money.
Yeah, we're going to take it up a whole nother level. And we're going to get into some more acting, too.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna get
you in some movies? You in some movies now? What movie you in? I think I did see you in a movie.
We in, right now, we in Iniquitous. Iniquitous, that's how Tubi right now. That's
Iniquitous?
Iniquitous, yeah.
Iniquitous?
Uh-huh. Shout out
Iniquitous.
to
Who
Ivy Lee.
that?
Shout out to Ivy Lee.
Ivy Lee?
Ivy Lee, yeah.
She got some books. She got movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she doing it big. So she directed that movie?
Yeah.
That was her film?
Yeah, that
what
was
part
her.
did you play in that movie?
I was, who was I? I was, dang, what was my name in there? I forgot my name, but I know I was the villain in there.
You was a villain in there?
Yeah, she had me playing something crazy.
Did you play through the whole movie? Like, was you a full
No,
character?
I was in there the whole movie.
How was that experience acting and, you know what I'm saying? Was that your first movie?
That was my first movie, yeah.
How was the experience on set?
That was cool. That was it was different, man. Like, I was nervous. But shout out to them because they helped me through it a lot. Like, they helped me through it. And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Was it easy to remember your script?
Yeah, that was kind of easy, though.
Yeah.
That was easy.
You rap, so.
Remembering the script was easy. It was just the, when he say action part and you really got to get in the character.
Yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
move like
you gotta
pop back
you gotta
in.
get in the character, and you know what I mean. Like a lot of times,
How hard was it getting in and out of character?
Yeah, it depend on certain parts. Like you know what I'm saying. Because even when you playing like when you playing the villain role, like not trying to get a movie away, but when you playing the villain role and you do certain things like and they say action, you gotta kind of like get in there like. When I was
you gotta really be
down,
in there.
Yeah, and I was holding the female down and boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
You couldn't be soft with it. You had to be just
really
right
gotta,
with it.
you gotta really kind of like win there with it, though. You feel me? Till they say cut. When they say cut, you like, oh, I gotta snap out of it. Like,
so you say you coming with more acting roles too. So what's some other movies we might see you in?
Yeah, we got Fun Girl coming. A Fun Girl that's supposed to be coming soon.
Who's shooting that?
I really shooting that one too.
Okay, so she got just movies coming.
Yeah, so she got that.
So
one
is it
coming.
like some type of y'all just locked in?
Yeah, man, yeah, we locked in for sure.
Okay,
we locked in for sure. Even when Infinity, the whole Infinity creative production. We all like
yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. what's something that they don't know about Lord Luke that you might want people to know? You know what I'm saying? That they don't know.
That they don't know about me?
Yeah.
Man, I be chilling, man. I don't know, man. Just hard, just working hard, man. But
You a grinder, huh? You
just
a
grinding,
worker.
man. If you can get me to travel, if you like to travel and eat fruit and
Be free.
yeah, if you feeling free, man, you can hang with me. Other than that, man, just I be into music. You know, I play piano too.
Oh, really?
Play the keyboard.
Oh, that's
play
what's
the
up.
drums.
So you got, it's layers of Lord Luke, huh?
Oh no, for sure.
Play the drums, keyboard, act. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah, he a triple, quadruple threat, slash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I want to get into more production too, like in terms of like with the beats, because like with my young boy Juan, we did a lot on the project where he
the
produced
Juan Films or Juan?
No, A.O. Juan.
Okay.
A.O. Juan, the producer.
Okay.
But we did a lot of he did a lot of playing around with the keyboard and the piano and with the beats, and so
So you ain't just an artist, you a musician.
yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
For sure. And that go way back.
And that'll take you a long way. I mean, being an artist will take you a long way, but just being like a full-fledged artist and musician.
Yeah, ain't no limits to this. Ain't no limits. You know what I'm saying? You can't limit yourself.
When did you get into the piano and the drums?
Yeah, so I was young.
Okay.
That's
like church or something?
Yeah, that's like 10, 11.
Yeah. Coming up in the church, everybody coming up in the church doing their thing. I was a junior deacon in the church. I used to fall asleep a lot, but you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
In the church, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
And that was something I love doing though.
So do you drum often? Do you play the keyboard often?
I don't drum no more. I still mess around with the keyboard for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my spare time, yeah, for sure.
Right.
Mess around with the keyboard.
Well, I appreciate you coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? Stopping by the Top Podcast with your boy Hollywood Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Letting us know about Euphoric Recall, the album.
Yeah.
You can go check it out on all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying? Lord Luke, you can go check him out on any platform right now. You know what I mean? Tap in with him, check out his music, check out his videos, his acting. You know what I'm saying? He said he was on Tubi. So you want to go. What's that movie called again?
Iniquitous.
Iniquitous.
It's called Iniquitous. All on Tubi right now.
Yeah, go check Iniquitous out on Tubi right now. Euphoric Recall coming real soon.
October 27th.
Yeah.
October 27th, we dropping Euphoric Recall.
Be on the lookout for that. Make sure y'all get some of these Energy to More candles at payhip/Energy to More. You can find it on the page and hit the link and go ahead and support them candles. Also, make sure you go support Loving Hands Child Care Services, Ohio Selfie World out there on Pearl Road. If you got some different scenes you want to shoot, if you are an artist and you want to shoot some scenes and you want to go take some selfies, things like that, that's a location that you can go to. You also got Positive Credit 101, and then you got Top Notch Travelers. If you into traveling, if you need a good travel agent, make sure you check in with Top Notch Travelers. Until next time, it's your boy Hollywood Chuck. We out.